Alright guys, we are back on criminal case 53, burying the hatchet. So let's go to the gas station, shall we? Howdy, what can I do for you today? Major Katrina is looking for a certain Kano Ashkan. He's a suspect in the Sandy Graves murder case. He's disappeared. Kano? Why that little varmint? I knew his real nature would come out one day, and I wanted to hire him. It was that social worker who insisted I take him on. But where are my manners? Ron Riggs is the name, and I'm the boss around here. Well, Mr. Riggs, do you mind if we look around the station shop? Kano might have left something here that will help us locate him. Knock yourself out, Major Katarina. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Sherlock Holmes. I'm just kidding, guys. Alright, what do we have here? Pocket knife. Okay, I think that's the clue we need. Yeah. Fine. Where's the saw? Saw, where are you? I'll look for it later. Surveillance. Yeah, we need this. Of course. What is a hatchet? It's here. And now where's the saw? Oh, it was here. Good point, Katrina. Since Kano works at this gas station, the surveillance killer will certainly be worth analyzing. But of course, it will require some password. Would you mind? You're right, Katrina. There is a curious red stain on the price tag attached to that mock Indian hatchet. Let's have a closer look at it. That pocket knife found has some faded engraving on it. Can you make out what it says, Katrina? Why not? Alright, I got only 2 stars, so what should we do? Let's do surveillance camera. Password. Password is password. That's the easy password. Alright, that was the problem for me. Super decoding work, Katarina. I think that's a new time record. Now we can send the gas station surveillance camera to the lab. Of course, to the lab. 12 hours, so come on. Alright, now let's do replica Indian hatchet. Okay, there's a blood stain. Well done, Katrina. You collected blood from the price tag of the mock Indian hatchet. Now why would there be a blood on that brand new item for sale? Let's get this over to the lab at ASAP. Six hours. Okay, I need 1 more star for pocket knife. So see you in a little bit. Alright, I have stars, so let's examine pocket knife. Alright, rush. This is very forensic skills, Katrina. Sorry guys. The faded engraving on the pocket knife is clear as day. It says Solomon Grins. We already know that Solomon Grins was our victim's ancestor, but what is his knife doing here? Aha, well done. Clever, Major Katrina. You're a sharp one. Hehehe. What in the anarchy? You nearly gave me a heart attack. What are you doing here? I see you found Solomon's knife, Major Katrina, and you're lucky I came because I have a very important story to tell you about it. What is it now? Alright, I need a star. See a little bit. I have a star, so let's talk to Anarchy again. Now that you found Solomon Green's knife, you are ready to hear the story behind it, Mage Katarina. As you know, the Aloki brought the dying pilgrims home to their village and nursed them back to health. Let me tell you the story of what Solomon did next. It all happened one day in February 1643. Alright. Aloki people, you didn't simply save my life, you also saved my heart. I have sworn my undying love to Inaya, and she to me, and as proof of my eternal love, I've carved our names into the right wing of the sacred totem pole. Great people, let this glorious moment mark the day two different people united as one. Back to present. So the player Solomon Greens fell in love with the Indian woman who saved his life. Can you think of a more beautiful love story, Katarina? Aha, Mage Katarina is a smart one. I did indeed tell you the story for a particular purpose. You need to find that totem wing. It may hold some answers to the questions you seek. You're always one step ahead, Katarina. Let's go to the Aloki Indian settlement and see if we can find that totem wing. Alright. I need energy. Let's go to the trailer. Just our luck. The totem wing has been ripped off the totem pole. There's no way we'll find it now. You still want to have a look for it around the Aloki Indian settlement, Katarina? Well, if anybody can find it, it's you. It's me. Alright. Broke into the wing for that. Where are you? There you are. Snake. Where's that? Oh, there you are. Tank top. Here. Mohawk. Here. Where's the eagle? It's here and stick. We've got everything we need. You're right, Katarina. Solomon and Inaya's names are clearly engraved in this totem pole wing, just like the story said. But there seems to be another faded engraving on it. Do you think you can make it out, Katarina? Why not? But I need a star. So see you will bet again. I have a star, so let's examine totem pole wing. Alright, brush. Fantastic, okay. You uncovered the faded engraving on the totem pole wing in no time. So what does it say next to Solomon and Naya's names? Sandy plus Delsin. So Sandy carved the name of her lover into this totem wing, just like her ancestor Solomon did. But I wonder who this Delsin is. Aha, remember the story of the great warrior Cam, Mage Katarina? Well, Delsin is his descendant. Anarchy, you have to stop creeping up on us. But I agree, Katarina, we need to talk to this Delsin about his relationship with Sandy. Alright. Alright, I have some stars, so I'm gonna wait for the camera footage and blood sample to finish. So see you in a little bit, don't go away. Alright guys, we are back on criminal case 53, burying the hatchet. So let's get results from camera. I had a look at the gas station surveillance camera and it shows your victim being treated. Let me guess, it was the gun crazy Canal who was treating Sandy, right? After all, we know he works there. Actually, no, it was the gas station owner who was treating her, all because of Canal. The whole conversation was recorded. Sandy had placed Canal in a working team at Ron's gas station to keep him out of the young offender's home. Ron wanted to get rid of Canal but couldn't fire him. He asked Aunt Sandy to remove him from the working machine, but she refused. And that's when things got heated. Ron threatened her, but she just walked away. And now she's dead. I agree, Katrina. It's about time we had a proper talk with Ron. Alright. And now let's get results from blood sample. Katarina, the blood sample you collected from the price tag of the mark Indian hatchet belonged to your victim. And if you take into account the nature of the wounds on the victim's arms, it's clear that the killer used this very hatchet to cut off Sandy's hands. Whoa, you mean Katarina found our murder weapon? Congrats. And there's more. I found penin molecules in the victim's blood. Penin molecules are one of the main compounds in turpentine. The killer must have used this household chemical to clean the hatchet. Some killer uses turpentine. Well, Katrina, they can try all they want, but they'll never be able to wash the blood off their hands. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Delsin. Delsin, it has come to our attention that you were in a relationship with Sandy Grimes. Yes, I was, and I'm devastated, Mage Katarina. Other allocs criticized me for dating a non-Indian girl, but I didn't care. As a proof of my love for Sandy, I gave her a precious family heirloom, Kem's Panther Amulet. You mean the cursed Panther Amulet belonging to the Great Warrior Kem? The one that brings harm to any non-Indian who wears it? What? That's rubbish. My ancestor would never have created a cursed amulet. I'm sorry, Mage Katrina. I need to go buy some cigarettes now. Talking about Sandy is painful, and smoking is my only way of coping. I agree, Katrina. Dawson told us he gave Sandy his ancestor's amulet to prove his love for her. But if he's lying and the amulet really is cursed, he must have given it to Sandy in order to harm her. And now let's talk to Ron. I never threatened that sweet little Sandy Grace. We got on like a house on fire. Stop lying to us, Ron. The surveillance camera footage shows you threatening her, all because you wanted her to remove Kenao from your workship. Okay, you got me. Kenao's attitude had been getting worse lately. He even started stealing my cigarettes, but it was impossible to fire him. So I thought by treating Sandy, she'd either put pressure on Kenao to change or remove him from my employment. And now Sandy's dead. But not because I threatened her. Look, you gotta understand, you and me come from different worlds, Mage Katrina. You gotta be out here to survive. You're right, something stinks about Ron's story. In fact, I say it stinks as much as his breath. I had to back away when he was talking. It was so bad. And we can now steal cigarettes from Ron. That means they both smoke. Let's write that down. Alright, he's suspicious. Later, at station. P, I'm glad we came back to the station to recap, Katarina. I needed a coffee break after all that drama. But it's quite dramatic that Slomo Grace fell in love with the unlucky woman who saved his life. And that is descendant Sandy then fell in love with an unlucky she was trying to help. On the other hand, Dawson did give her a cursed amulet. We'll have to keep an eye on him, you're right. But right now, Kenao is still on the run and he's capable of threatening Ramirez with a gun. Who knows what he might have done to the woman he thought was going to send him away. Mage Katarina, help! Oh help! My end has come. Sandy's killer wants me dead. What? Alright guys, we are gonna stop here and we're gonna continue playing in chapter 3. Thank you for watching, don't forget to leave a like to this video and I'll see you again. Goodbye.